working on one of our slightly newer songs, Choice in Hand. Ryan was here last night until the early hours of the morning trying to completely deconstruct and then rebuild it. And now we're trying to add in some different layers and put together a structure, and it's driving people nuts. You had an idea for like a violin part. We can see if that translates to the cello. Let's see if that sounds nice.
Okay.
I don't want to overload the song. Chances are there'll only be room in the verse. Yeah.
Okay, but it's the rhythm of like.
What's the rhythm?
Okay, the rhythm goes.
Which one is this?
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe an octave up.
Yep.
Hey.
Personally today, I have been lying at home and sleeping because I've been ill and recovering from this. But yeah, that's what I've been doing before I came here.
Well, we can't cut the guitars because unfortunately they're the core of the song.
We've just been fixing a couple of the songs up because we didn't like the way they sounded before, so we're just jazzing them up a bit, adding new bass lines, etc, etc, etc.
Alright, I think that it would be useful not to have the strings coming in until later. That might also be because obviously the cello has sort of a more full-bodied sound. It might be that if we want to sort of make it not so sudden, we might bring the violin in and then the cello.
Yes! I can't remember.
Well, doing what we usually do, which is pretending to practice and not necessarily practicing. But actually today's been pretty productive. Like, we've got a whole song pretty much sorted, so that's pretty good.
We've been working on lots of old songs and we've been like revamping them. And so like we've been mixing them up, changing them about, putting some crazy stuff in, taking some crazy stuff out. And so now they're tastier, like a pie. There ain't nowhere you will find my kind of peace of mind. So let me tell you something that you ought to have known. Baby, you ain't on your own. A little bit fast now. There ain't nowhere you will find my kind of peace of mind. So let me tell you something that you ought to have known. Baby, you ain't on your own. Perfect.
I've been trying to do the melody for one of our songs. Trying to work out a different way of playing it because before I was just playing the chords. So hopefully I'll work that out.
Ivan's house. And there's a picture of Ivan's house because I've been there before. Then there's Nicole in the cello. Then there's Patrick, that's you. And then there's Ryan, who looks like a balding Justin Bieber. There's me. I'm not that gorgeous in real life. And then there's Dan. And then there's Claire. And then there's Sarah. And there's more people. I haven't drawn them. Don't tell them.
Now see just what you meant to me.